fam, this is Bigtone coming at you from Bigtone Productions, Beats and Feasts. You know what time it is. It's time for another cooking video. Today we're going to do something a lot of people take for granted, and as simple as dicing up an onion. So I'm going to show you how I do it, and I'm going to do it without the horizontal cut. I'll show you what I mean in a moment, but if you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and let's cut up an onion. The first thing I am going to talk about, I don't want to bore you with a whole bunch of education about cooking, but the most important thing about being in the kitchen, in my opinion, is a very sharp knife. There's nothing more than cutting up stuff with a dull knife. Not only is it's terrible to use, but it's dangerous because a dull knife will get you cut quicker than a sharp knife. But that's my first lesson on it. Make sure you're always using the steel, make sure you're sharpening your knife. I'm not going to go into a long spiel about that, but it's very important. So the next thing is here, I have my onion here. This is the root side. As you can see, the onion is held together by the root. This is the stem side here. So the first thing that you got to notice when you're cutting up an onion, that it's round. It's not safe to cut up an onion or anything else or any other vegetable if it is a round product. So you got to make it flat on one end. So the first thing I do is I go ahead and cut off the root end. Just like that. Discard that. That way I got a flat surface to work from. It doesn't move as much. Next thing I do is go in the center of the onion and I cut it directly in half. Separate my onion, and then I just simply peel it off. Do not take that root off for two reasons. It holds the onion together. Secondly, that also holds the membranes on. So once you take that root out, that's when you start releasing the juices and you'll start crying. So I usually peel back the first layer, and sometimes, depending on the onion, I will also pull back the second layer. I like to pull back the second layer because, like this, because that first membrane is really, really toxic. It starts, you can smell it as soon as you take it off an onion. But that's all I do. Take off the first couple layers. The worst case scenario is you're wasting a part of the onion. Alright, so the next thing I do is I set it here on the table. And as you can see, the onion's round and it's got these different layers like trees. So it's already been segmented. There's no reason for you to segment it with the horizontal cut, going or this vertical cut and then horizontally the other way. There's no reason to do the horizontal cut. So what I do, which a lot of home cooks do, and I just want to bring this up because a lot of the professional cooks, they use that claw method where they hold it like this, and they're very good at it. Once you cut up 300 or 400 onions a week, you're going to get good at that. But as home cooks, we don't do that. So what I propose to do is I take the onion and it goes, you can see the different segments here on the top of it. And I cut the first one, not through the root, but all the way as far as I can. And I just cut into the onion this way. Not through the root. Get as close as you can. And then I just follow basically the structure of the natural structure of the onion. So then I have this onion. I'm going to try to hold it up here. It's already segmented for you. So why in the heck would you want to do a horizontal cut? It wastes time. So the next thing you do, put it on your cutting board, hold it together. You can use the claw method if you want. Next thing I do is I simply just cut down on it. And as you can see, it comes up as a simply nice diced onion, and you can use all of it, all the way to the root. That's what's left. You can throw that away, you're not wasting anything, and you got a nice diced onion. Simple as that, guys. There's no reason to do the horizontal cut. It's already a round product with segments in it. Why are you putting more, segments in it? So you don't need to do that. But guys, that's how I cut up an onion. And I hope this helped you guys. And if you liked the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, share the video. And hey, this is Bigtone signing off. Peace.